What up, y'all? Tap in, tap in. You tuning into the real N-Word Growth and Development Show. I'm your host with the most, your boy Dub. I'm known as Goombaya in other parts of the world. Tap in, man. As y'all come in, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Um, Tap in. Want to kick it with y'all, man. Y'all, I would just want to kick it like the one thing that is messing up our community, man. The one thing that's messing up communities across the world, man, is the young, old N word. Huh? The young, old dude. The dudes that's in their late 30s, late 40s, even 50s, that's still running around here acting like they young. Acting like, not even they say acting like they young, but acting like they are part of this young generation. Huh? Never growing up. Huh? Still out here trying to dress like these young dudes, trying to act like these young dudes, being a part of what these young dudes be a part of. All of that. That is messing up the community because we're not showing growth. Huh? So all that happens, you know what happens with that is that the young dude that's coming up is just trying to be better than you. Now you just competition. You not somebody that they looking towards to be better on some, I'm trying to be a better person. You know what I mean? Like I looked at this person and I'm not trying to make the same mistakes. No, you still doing the same thing that they doing. So they looking at you like you're competition. And that's a fact. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. All they trying to do is be better at the bad things. They not trying to be better on seeing what you did and how you transitioned from one part in your life to another part to another phase in your life. Yeah, you still doing the same thing. You know what I mean? We not even breaking it down on the ups and downs because you still stuck. You know what I mean? So now if you still out here and you trying to be, you still part of the circus, but you just older, you ain't even got it like that. These young dudes is out here doing new stuff and they getting more money. So now they just looking at you as an old dude and you don't got it like that. So they really not respecting it. Huh? So now when you come and try to kick knowledge and give them some game, they not respecting it because B, you ain't do it. They don't want to listen to somebody that's preaching it and not walking it. Stop me when I'm lying. You know what I mean? Like a lot of us, we come from the hood. You know what I mean? Every hood dude ain't a street dude. You know what I'm saying? But still, we all come from that element. And we not showing progression. That's why the youth that's coming behind us is way out of control. Because it's not what you tell people half the time, is what they see. They kids and all that mimic what they see. You know what I mean? Not what you tell them all the time. A wise person listen to somebody telling them some game, and then a smart person is what they say, learn from their mistakes. Huh? And then you got a dumb crash out and a dumb that just keep repeating it and repeating it. But then hopefully in God's grace that he just help him out and make sure, one day he get on the right track. But at the end of the day, it's not helping if we got, sorry, y'all, little technical difficulties, but it doesn't help the community when we got young, old dudes out here promoting and still moving, adding fuel to the fire. on a problem that's way out of hand. You heard? Like if you think about it, man, a lot of dudes that come from the streets that used to move and groove in the street and whatnot, when it come down to mobsters, even down to the Chinese, all of them, you know, Mexican, they don't be wanting that for the younger. They don't want that. That's why they doing it. You know what I mean? And you know what? If you're gonna do that, if you're a young dude, if you're gonna go in there and try to play around, you know what? We not even showing the growth and letting them know what it really is. But like I said, they not even gonna hear the growth or hear the wisdom that you gotta drop on them if you ain't even changed. You heard? Like you're not even breaking down the pitfalls of this stuff. And then like yo B, why we not promoting get life insurance, big baby? All of us need to be getting life insurance. As older dudes, we've seen so many families get crippled from just having death in the family. Y'all out here balling, you know what I mean? Y'all out here balling, and then when you pass away, it's GoFundMe pages. Huh? Why don't you call Louis Vuitton and all of them for that, for the bread? Huh? To help bury you. Huh? Why don't you go to one of them foreign companies where you buying the cars from and ask them to help your mama bury you? You heard? So at the end of the day, that is what's hurting the communities more than we really realize. They be like, yo, the older dudes need to talk to the young dudes. The older dudes need to change the way they move. The older dudes need to start stepping up far as like, yo, man, you got to show growth. Huh? Just don't be over here telling somebody what to do if you ain't doing it yourself, big baby. Huh? Let them know, yo, B, life is hard. Life ain't meant to be peaches and cream. You supposed to just find the beauty in life as you going through it. Because why would you need God if everything is sweet? A part of the difficulty is for you to know that it's a God, and when he brings you out of it, it really confirms it. Huh? We not even showing them from now, like, yo, let's start buying up stuff that matters. You know what I mean? We up here still trying to outdo them. And they looking at you like, yo, that stuff is corny. That's outdated. Won't you go over there with your old folks? Huh? You know what I mean? A heavyweight fighter ain't supposed to be fighting bantamweight, man. You not fighting in your weight class. You know what I mean? You think you got an advantage because you older than these young dudes, but you really don't. The only advantage is when you really show the growth, and that's when they respect you. And this ain't just for the street dudes. This is for the ladies too, man. You know what I mean? Ladies got to step it up too, because our young women is out of control. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. You got the old jonts battling with the young jonts. Old joints getting BBLs and young joints getting BBLs. It's like, yo, what's going on? Huh? You're not showing them that, yo, if it ain't between your ears, a dude don't want to hear. You know what I mean? Dudes don't, you're an embarrassment if I got to bring you around my mom's and your cannon is all wild big. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know, if you want people to have a wife and be the mother of your child and whatnot, and you want somebody to respect you, for women, you want a dude to respect you. When you having and they mess around and have a kid with you, You want them to be there and want to actually be there and help you take care of the kid, whether y'all together or not. Like really, for real. You know, like these women is out of control. Like the young Jones is out of control. Cause everything ain't about bread. You know what I mean? And it's sickening, man. It's like really sickening, man. Like at some point, we're gonna have to really just moving forward, like the generation behind us, somebody, it has to change at some point, yo. It has to change at some point, man. Because when it start all boiling down, we be the first ones that's gonna get annihilated. You know? Like just think about it. Every race got their division of people who had to do street stuff, illegal stuff to get up and all that stuff like that. But the difference is they took their stuff and bought mad equity, properties, lands, this, that, and the third. All we did was buy foreigns, chains, be in the club, alcohols, all that stuff, and then just wait to get arrested, and then you give it all to a lawyer or not, and the bail bondsman. We didn't do nothing with it. Nothing. You know what I mean? So this is like I'm here because I want our young fellas, man, that's coming up behind us. I really want them to win, man. And I want our older guys to realize that growth is very important to the community. You know what I mean? Real talk. Because when you start elevating and your life is getting together, you don't want to live where it's lit at. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. You finally bought you a crib. You don't want it, and you can't even send your kid to school because your kid is getting all in the jam, being all mixy. Huh? You don't want to live where it's lit at. So at some point, we have to show what it is so they know how to move, you know, as we move forward, man. And that's real talk, man. That was just on my mind today, man, to kick it, man. Like, that's one of the things that's really hurting our communities, man, all over, is that the older homies ain't growing and changing they stuff up. They up here trying to move and groove with them. You know what I mean? And that's not gonna work, man. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. So, guys, that's my video for today. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the share button. You know what I mean? Tell me what y'all think about it and whatnot. Um, I'm on TikTok, Back and Forward TV. I'm on Instagram, Goombaya. You know what I mean? Check out the store that's in the YouTube, man. I got some t-shirts up there, got the hoodies, whatever, man. Um, Thank y'all for y'all support. And to the Scarbarians and my submarine nation, salute your boy.